Hey yeah, welcome to another wonderful episode of your favorite and girly talk show, Nail Polish, on MC Online TV. You know, when your girls meet like this, we bring you nothing but fun. Okay, so it's always wonderful for wonderful people to be sponsors to this program. So let me take time and thank my wonderful sponsors, KK Royal Cakes and Cuisine, Celeste Beauty Bar, also Champion Swiss Apparel, and Queen Makeup Accessory for making me look good. Yeah, so let's go check up on our guest profile. When we come back, we have more for you. Stay tuned. Welcome back, and thank you so much for staying with us. You know, when we come back from the personality or guest profile, we get into the studios and get it all started. So let's start it, and let's go to the studio and start it. Today, I've been joined here by a wonderful man. He's a gentleman, and he's a model too. So all the girls out there, you can see him after the program. Take his contact and have real fun. Hello, my ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing?
I'm good.
So, you know, Miss Ajano already. Miss Ajano she has been here for like 1,000 times. And we have Mona. Mona is here again. Mona, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm so fine.
I've missed you.
I've missed you too, baby. You're looking nice. I like all this magagia thing you've done today.
Thanks to my mom.
Your mom, okay. Your mom dressed you today.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're looking nice. So all compliments goes to her.
Yes.
Okay, so today we have Clergy.
All right. It's Clergy.
Clergy, how are you doing?
I'm good, madam.
Welcome. And please don't be intimidated by these two ladies.
He has to be intimidated.
Why?
We are fire. Don't touch me.
I see. Are you scared?
Lions don't really make noise.
Wow, I see. I see, Mona. You heard him right.
But I'm still not scared.
You're not scared. Don't be intimidated, of course. Women can do and do it
That
better.
particular thing was just to motivate you guys.
To motivate. Okay. No. Let's not start this argument thing.
It was just to motivate girls.
Okay, let's judge.
You're bringing our spirit down. Just to motivate
Let the viewers judge. Good. Because this one,
Lion and lioness issue.
sure.
It is something else. Okay, girls and gentlemen. Today our topic for discussion is decency. Is it hypocrisy, or nudity, being confident in oneself? You know, people normally go out and they say, I feel comfortable in what I wear, even if it is bikini or even just a bra. And say, I feel confident, so this is what I want to wear. This is our topic for discussion today. So I'm going to start with the gentleman. Clergy.
Yes.
You've heard decency.
Yeah, sure.
Do you understand it in your own way?
Yeah.
How would you explain
Decency
that?
has to do with, first of all, dressing relating to good morals, like what you should wear should go with good morals.
Sure.
And also society shouldn't be frowned what you are wearing.
Oh.
That's what I see as decency.
Okay. Mona, decency. You agree with him? How come? You've never agreed with anybody.
No.
So how come you agree with him?
How do I say it? It's like it's the same thing I want to say, but he has changed the words. So let me just agree before they tell me that but is it not the same thing you
Okay,
said?
I get you.
Yeah.
Come to Adano.
Okay, so decency, I'll take decency as kind of like attitude or kind of like a character that we portray that shows an aspect of respect, and then it can be about the dressing, as he said. It can be about your character.
Sure,
I mean, these
character.
things should actually conform with the
Character.
social norms and then the
Of the
cultural
society.
values.
Yes, sure.
Of the society. Okay.
That's how I
Okay.
see decency.
All right. So should one be identified according to their way of dressing? Let me talk for my journal.
Okay.
Let me talk for my journal. Yeah. Should one be identified?
Identified as in, are you supposed to identify someone based on how they dress?
The dress, yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Really?
You're not supposed to do that. You don't judge a book by its cover.
Okay.
Good. So when you see someone and then you feel like, fine, at some point, your dressing or the way you carry yourself, kind of like outward appearance, actually also counts. Because assuming you're going for an interview and then you walk in shabbily dressed, no one is going to accept
Sure.
that. But I think
Sure.
what matters is what is in the brain.
Okay. Okay.
So you are not supposed to identify someone based on how the person is outwardly dressed,
Okay.
the person's appearance. No, I think you should give space for the person to actually flow. You don't
Okay.
judge a book by its cover. The content is what matters. The outward also matters, but inside is what matters. I can pretend to be decent and I'm not decent.
Of course.
I'm just
Sure.
being pretentious.
Who knows?
Sure.
Even I'm wearing
What you're wearing. Yours is a different thing altogether. You are come to you. Clergy. Should one be identified according to the way they
Okay,
dress?
I'll put that in percentage wise.
Okay.
You have to be addressed by the way you dress. 70%.
Okay.
And then 30% is the inwardness and those things. Because what you wear creates a first impression. You get me? What you wear creates a first impression. So I believe that the way you dress, you have to be addressed that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I strongly believe that.
Okay. Mona.
But percentage wise, 30-70.
30, 70. Okay. Mona.
It's like the gentleman is trying to mean us, but
He wouldn't.
Warn me, but I'm standing here. I'm standing.
no,
You are falling for
I
him
won't
already.
agree.
Seriously. This is a girl program.
like
Me.
yes.
No, I'm still standing.
You're standing.
like
Good.
I said, Muna never agrees.
Of
So
course.
even though what he's saying is somehow right, but
Sure.
Is it right or somehow right?
somehow,
She doesn't agree. She's saying somehow.
somehow,
Yeah.
do you
Okay.
know why? For example, we the Muslims.
Mm-hmm.
Me, for example, because I'm a Muslim, if I'm going out,
Mm-hmm.
I know that if I'm going to meet a guy, you need to dress like in a way that he will feel attracted to you. So
Okay.
also I'm dressing nice, sexy. At the same time, if you know I'm a free meal color, my parents will complain about my dressing. So I will wear my short dress or any kind of dress I want to show to the guy under this type of dress. And then when I get there, I'll pick a bag that the dress will be okay. So me do baby. If I don't want the guy to see me that I'm in
Then
such
change.
dress, I will change.
I see.
So my dressing is not supposed to tell you who I actually am.
Okay.
If I'm dressing like this and I tell you that, ma, please, I want to buy something here, she'll be like, okay. But maybe I'm going to meet a guy. That person.
The love of your life.
Shh.
God bless.
So I would like to
question.
counter what she said right now.
Okay.
You said in the house you can choose to put on a decent dress. So that means that you are going to be addressed decently in the house.
In the house.
As soon as you move out of the house and you dress shabbily or you dress sexy or something, you'll be addressed as sexy. You get me? So do you get my point?
But
The question was being addressed.
sexy, meaning you are.
We are not talking about it being you. We are talking about being addressed.
Okay.
You can be addressed wrongly.
Okay.
The way you are portraying yourself will
Yeah.
determine how they should address
you.
So
Okay.
you wearing shorts, they will address you as maybe a slut or something. And then if you wear a nice decent dress, they will also address you.
Comes in when
Sure.
people have to
Yeah.
look at your outward look and then
Thank
identify you as a
Thank
slut.
you.
I will not buy
Because,
it.
Sure.
and
It's not
that
supposed to be
thing
like
only
that.
happens in African countries.
Good.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable in my skin.
Okay, in
This is
that
what I want to wear. So
decency,
don't call
like
that
as we
slut.
said, decency has ranges.
Okay.
Good.
You get me? Wearing shorts in Ghana, outside here, is indecent.
Okay.
But wearing it on the Caribbean lands like Colombia or something, it might be decent there.
Decent. Yeah.
So we are talking about
So it's
decent.
the
Okay, so-
societal side.
So we are talking about society, morally, and those things. So the society doesn't frown upon it over there,
Okay.
but over here,
Okay.
we frown upon it. I know
So-
about Saudi Arabia and those Muslim countries. If you dress in a way, you can't even go out.
you can't go out. They might
You
kill
get
you
me?
or something.
Uh-huh. But then over here, you can dress that same way, they will not do anything
So it
to you.
depends on
So
the
the society
culture.
will determine
So are we
the
talking
decency.
about it generally or
Let's look at it. Ghana,
generally?
where we are. That's where we are. Africa.
Okay.
Africa. Just Ghana.
We now
Okay.
are still-
Do you know Ifeodo?
Yeah, sure.
How will you describe it?
I see Ifya to be someone who is free.
She's confident.
She's confident.
She's
That
really
was what I
confident.
mean. That's
She's very confident.
She's very confident.
She has done
Being
something.
confident
She has-
in yourself doesn't mean that dress anyway.
Really?
You get me?
Become
Yeah.
confident in myself. Now I want to be confident in myself, and it's going to probably that is how I'm going to dress. Because listen, as ladies, let me show you this. Ladies, as we are, when we are moving outside and the dressing is on point, we walk with our shoulders. That
Aye.
is it. You see the classes there.
Ella,
Do you get it? But the moment I'm wearing something and I'm not feeling okay
Yes,
inside, I'm
yes.
feeling uncomfortable. You realize,
Sure.
Okay, I would like to come in with this proverb. What's it? Ohina ontem one kanasam. Na no tam oti bi na obi anka.
And also,
You get me?
No.
Inside you feel like I am in shape. Everything is
fine.
okay with me.
I'm fine.
So far as it's okay with me, it has to be okay with everybody, right? It might be wrong.
Okay, wait, let me ask
You get
you.
me?
Does everyone has the power to dress according to how he or she feels like?
Yes.
We are guided by society and certain morals. No matter where you are or something, some things guide us.
Okay.
You get me?
Okay.
So if you are dressing, you put yourself first. That one day is very necessary. You put yourself first. But after you putting yourself first, you think about the society where you are entering, what you are going to do with the dress and those things. Let's say you put on a bikini, right, in the house. Can you walk around with a bikini or something?
Well, I can't, but somebody can.
Somebody, but then you yourself, you will not be cool wearing bikini in the street and those stuff. Because we know that the bikini is made for beaches and then
Yeah.
pool and those
so
stuff.
there's
Yeah.
something determined.
Yes.
So
So
if
it's a setting.
Good.
But then-
Someone
In the
comes to
setting.
see you at the beach side and then, hey, nana me who na tai bi you be pan out
Do you
So
know
let them
that-
come baby and now show on beach.
beach na come in then.
Please, do you know that thing? I was talking with one Kumasi guy. You see, those people, they don't have beach, but they act like they know. So I told them that me, I can't wear bikini. So I can wear some jeans in the car for this year, like, or something. And I kind of say,
Almost say,
And I was like,
James are called like something.
no, I need like you ask a pool, baby,
Okay,
swimming thing.
Okay.
And I'm saying, no, me, I can't wear bikini. And she measure some jeans, like something normal.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know if you're
Sir,
and I will share jeans. I go beach and I didn't at that time,
Red.
I was thinking about what people would think when I wear the bikini.
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
I was thinking about what people
Yeah.
would think. Say, hey, and I'll bounce on the way you would like that.
So you have the power to choose what to wear, even if somebody is pushing you.
Sure. So it got to a point
It's
I was
just
like, no.
I will buy his point of the societal something
Values,
comes in.
yeah.
Yes, it has to come to play, but I
Yeah.
will not let the society supersede what I want.
okay. So
Sometimes
let me ask this. Let me ask this. You said you are confident in what you wear, so you feel like you can wear what you wear anytime you want and how you want it to.
Sure.
So can you dress shabbily to the King's Palace? Because you are confident in it. Can you wear it to the King's Palace?
You know the funny thing.
But then you know that where you are going, dear, you have to dress like this.
Let me pose
No.
this question
You get me?
to you again. You see, we Africans have a funny way of thinking. Now, you an African dress that way to the King's Palace, they have a problem.
Yes.
Let a white person dress that way to the palace. And
have no
In that
problem.
situation,
Problem.
the
don't have
person
any
is
problem.
not aware of our cultures.
No, what if
So they will make sure they
I'm not
school the
also aware?
person that you can't dress this way here.
Let's be
Okay,
realistic.
what if I'm also not aware? Good. Like me, like
You are from this land, you don't know the rules of this land.
No.
Do I have to know?
You know
them?
why?
You
why
can't
I'm
know
saying
every
it?
rule
I
in
went
this
to
Ghana,
I
in
went
this
to the
world.
palace, not even a real palace. As in, Fantahina Nada Santahina Palace. It's a whole king palace, and I went. When I went, I was feeling cool, so I folded my legs like this. It was like, Mona. People say, I was like, oh, no, madam. I'm feeling young, can I also?
Really?
I told him that
Okay.
me, I am not a traditional believer type. I don't even know anything about
So you wouldn't want to do what he was saying?
No, I did it because
Okay.
I was actually a member of the traditional council.
Oh yeah.
So I have
see.
to obey. Because men make what now? If I offend the king, they will punish me.
Sure.
At the same time, when someone offends the whole and the person is supposed to come to the king, they call me because I'm also a member of the council.
Okay.
So my friend, na yedi accept.
Okay.
Until I can't say nana when I go there and I go there with a sharp dress or whatever, and you tell me that it's not allowed that. If I stay closer, I can go and change. But here is the case. I'm an airway. Do you get it? And now we're fancy. Now I'm from more palace. I don't know about your culture.
So it's not really necessary.
Yeah, so if you don't know,
It's
that is different. And then when you're saying, when you're
yes.
talking, you say something, say, the person prompted you, say, are you not aware? Say, "Yeah,
Oh,
so that time you were not aware, so you not be punished, right?
Okay.
But if they know you are aware, you
Okay.
can be punished.
Okay, and then the thing is, when it comes to outfits, it's only those who does not know, like, men can say what's up and answer, somehow illiterates be those. Somehow we have JHS graduates who knows how to dress and stuff
Better.
than the masters holders and stuff.
Yeah.
They will go naturally unim dressing. They don't know how to combine dresses and
Colors.
Do you get it?
That's a
Those
different
people-
aspect. We are talking about decency.
And
So what
You know,
she doesn't care.
The decency, fine. It looks like we are basing on only the decent dressing.
Yes.
I can still be decent in my dress. I'm not decent in the way I talk.
Sure.
Exactly.
So in this situation, we are talking about addressing by the way you dress. That is
First impression
that was a question
counts.
on the
on
floor
the
now.
ground. Now.
First impression counts.
Yeah.
Now, when you meet me for the first time, you've seen what I'm wearing. You expect me to talk. Now, what comes out is also going to.
But then you know that
So you
what
don't
you
base your
you wear
focus-
can even deny you of talking.
Talking to.
You see.
Yeah.
You see.
Are you aware of that?
I understand.
The way you are dressing can block you, and you don't have the chance to even express yourself for people to
I
see that you are that
understand.
wise.
Okay.
I understand.
So
I'm
it
not
has to
disputing
count.
that fact. But don't make your judgments strictly on the fact that
This is how the person
is dressed like this. No. And no.
But-
Do you know we have people who are depressed? Okay. Now these depressed people, look at the way they dress.
They don't even know what they are wearing.
Good. Now
They
these
don't take
people,
anything
no,
into
let's be
consideration.
realistic.
Sure.
People who are depressed, who have anxiety, these
Mental.
are mental
Yeah.
issues. Go ahead, almost some dressing
Yeah.
in times.
They don't know. They don't
Yeah.
know
So you're
what they are
going to
wearing.
deny this person has a lot of knowledge,
Yeah.
a lot of intelligence.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you're going to look at the person. You are good. Now you have a business proposal. Okay, you need someone to help you to establish yourself or whatever it is, a marketer or something. Now the person comes in. No, a shabby dresser. Inte more kana. If it's more
Ebe,
because you need the
you
information.
have to give the
Sure.
person the
Later,
chance.
oh, Mace you dressed, another you try to question the person and then it follows.
What you are saying, it's
Okay.
on rare occasions. You're
Sure,
talking about
sure.
like natural order.
Let me come in. Mona, let me come in. It's like you are already talking about my next question. So let me just chip it in, then we move forward.
Okay.
You know, there is a fierce criticism on decency
Yes.
and indecency
Yes.
in our country.
Yeah.
If you wear decent dresses, they call you Sofumame, Polikomama, they call a whole lot of names. When you wear short stuff, they call you nude or you are hook-upper or something like.
Just say here. Do you know something? Like in the normal sense, we don't even have decent or indecent dress.
Okay.
It depends on where you wear that kind of outfit to.
Two.
That is all.
Oh, wow, sorry. No one could share jeans. Like, why would you even wear jeans like to the to church? Or
I don't think anybody have done that. I've
yes,
never
but
seen anybody
I'm
do
giving
that.
an example.
Okay.
I have a friend. She doesn't. Per what I've seen, she doesn't have long dresses. Only atari extra neha. So church service, no, even normal school skirts crown.
No be chasso.
She'll be asked to bring the short one. One question you want, but I'm not new one also short. Then you have to live a life for her.
Okay.
You
Okay.
get it?
I get it.
So such person, when she's going for interview, she's going to the church or quite short man of the
Okay. Okay.
If you are someone like me, I mean, Michelle Long, entire in I can see and
Are you sure?
long.
Are you sure your things are? Because I've seen your
I
videos
have
before.
sexy dresses because I have to go for dinner.
She can't
Yes,
explain.
sure.
I have to go to
So
dinner.
the whole thing is that the indecency and decency has mostly to do with where you are.
Okay.
A certain.
You can put on a very short dress and then go for a dinner and something. It will be decent there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But then there are some
It
dresses.
has-
Mostly, I also see this thing. Yeah, people don't take into consideration their body type and what they wear.
Okay.
There are some clothes,
People have
but
stretch
then
marks.
Okoshana say some. It will look very weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
And then sometimes
No, it's
the
like
way
he's
you
trying to
dress
be
is
nice.
also attract things to you. You get me? Like Madam Mona, the way you've dressed. There is something that is maybe somebody can dress the same way and look very sexy. With this, there is no
Yeah.
belt or something
Yeah.
in there, so people don't really even see your
yes,
body shape and
yes,
those things.
yes.
Somebody can put on belts and those stuff to
And
bring
look
out
so sexy.
the body
shape,
shapes and those
sure.
those things.
Sure.
So decency has to do with where you are, where
Okay.
you find yourself.
Okay.
That is
Okay,
very
but
necessary.
I heard, Mr. John, I'm coming. I heard men settle with ladies who are decent. That question, let's put it down. But it's like we are all focused on ladies. What about men?
Men.
You've done braids before, right?
Yeah, sure.
You've done you're a model, so you have to do braids. You have to.
I don't have to,
No,
but
it's
I
not
have.
like he has
You
to.
have. You've been. I think you just unbraided because I saw pictures of you that you were in braids.
That was a long time ago.
What if you go somewhere, you are getting married and you are with braids? You go to this house and the parents are like, why do you have to bring such a guy to this?
Introduce such a person to
No,
my
I will tell you.
Okay, so you know that where you are getting to sometimes takes away some of your rights.
Okay.
Or you're on the back, and the person is saying, "This is my daughter. For you dress this way, I can't give my daughter to you. So if you want the girl, you have to adjust to it."
Thank you.
Okay.
He has set its rules.
So you're
Like
going
let
to
me
cut your hair?
say like schools and the other things. You have the right to grow your hair, dress the way you want. But the organization is saying that these are my rules. So if you want to be a student here, obey this, and this. If you can't be here.
But does the society allow men to actually
Braid.
Because
This-
now
this
this
the
sense
society.
is going to talk.
One thing
Let's not try to exempt, make it favor the men.
Yes,
and then let
yes.
it not
One
favor
thing
the
that,
ladies.
that
I like
annoys me
being
most
very fair.
is that type of short knicker they wear to town.
It's indecent.
I see that, I'll be like,
What the
are you
hell?
trying to show us something, or you are trying to show us something?
Okay, so
Is it
that
your comment
same
you're trying to show
that
us?
same
look like
shorts
it's being the lady
shorts
who are
that you
being
are saying,
decent.
somebody wears it, it looks decent. Somebody wears it, and then you won't even wish to see it.
Now, who will wear
Now, who wear
knicker?
it and look decent?
Oh, there are some like boys on the building, bodybuilding and those stuffs. They have good calves and
Why
then
are you
good size
supposed-
and
why are
those
you
stuffs.
supposed to-
Because
no,
when
they have
they
good
wear
style.
are
it-
interested in those things.
I never said you are interested.
So why are you wearing it? It's not decent.
So you are
There are
all
some parts
Mona.
of the-
Are you also saying that right now, if you are to choose between a decent person and indecent, you choose decent?
Listen,
Choose one. Wait. Choose one. Choose one. Mona,
Thinking about it.
I will leave you. I'm going to kill you. Choose one.
I'll choose both.
You
Oh,
will
I
choose
should
both.
No,
I'll choose
you have to
both.
choose one.
You have to choose one.
I'll choose. Let me follow indecent. I'll give a reason.
Okay, let me go and come back. Clergy.
Okay, I'll surely choose. I'll settle with a decent girl.
I see.
Yeah.
Mr. Jano,
settle with a decent man.
you put on braids,
Can I come in?
and she is saying that those who put on braids are not decent. It's not part of our culture.
Okay.
It's not modesty. Do you get where I'm heading?
Like you just said, I'm a model
Yes.
and I do commercials for products and those stuff. So let's say I work with this company and this company wants me to do this. I don't put on braids in town. It's for a commercial purpose. When I'm done, it's off.
It's part of your life now.
No, I was doing it.
And
It
the
was
person who
work.
No,
saw
separate
you,
channel
does the
account.
person
You get me?
know that you are doing this for commercial purposes? Now you have to explain.
No.
Verbalize
channel.
it.
Which channel?
I don't.
Communication.
That, nah.
So that is where the
That
communication-
picture
I will
alone
not
is a
allow
form
you
of
to-
communicating to you.
That what?
Listen,
That
Flower
this
to-
particular thing I did it for this.
Advertising myself.
You get me?
the same way you see the lady dressed in that style, she's
Yeah.
using it for a purpose.
Some people, do you know that some
Yes,
people
she's not
model
going
by
to
the
wear it.
roadside?
No,
you don't have
so
to
in all, it all boils down to the fact that you get people that will be cool with what you are doing.
Okay.
And you get people who will not be cool with what you are doing. So me personally, I would never settle with a girl that dresses anyway. I'm emphasizing on the word never. Because
they actually chill with these girls who they in quotes say not decent.
Do you know why I'm saying I will settle with an indecent person? Not indecent like
indecent is indecent. No matter how you explain, he is indecent.
The indecent.
It is just so indecent.
It's so indecent. So you are taking that person to your dad.
I'm coming. So I told you.
Your father will sack him out of that. Indecent is indecent.
I'll give a reason.
No matter what your reason
you
is.
see the indecent people. Me, my indecent I'm talking about is smoking, alcoholism. Somehow normal.
Alcohol is normal.
Somehow.
Oh wow.
Somehow,
like
somehow.
Someone who is an alcoholic.
Okay.
Like some wine be.
Oh, alcohol has to. No,
somehow.
let me what do you call it? Defend you on that. Alcohol. The Bible says,
Yes.
You get me? If you take in wine, it's cool.
Okay.
Champagne, it's cool.
Yes.
But those gin and those things,
alcohol, right?
like
we have alcoholic champagne.
and yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you take in those gin and hard liquors, that is
somehow.
wrong.
Okay.
Today,
So alcohol is cool. Yeah.
No, please don't do advice for them.
Yes.
Please take that time. It's outside the film. If not, that's on what so people will sue you. It's outside the
No,
film.
that one is a bitter though. It's they said it's healthy. It's good. Some of the doctors even prescribe for people.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yes.
But don't do advert for them on my
Okay.
set.
Okay. Please. So like smoking,
Other stuff.
yeah, it's excluded.
It's indecent for you.
Not really indecent, but I don't like them.
I'm coming. Miss Adano, why are you saying you settle with decent men?
So when I spoke initially, I told you when someone is decent, it doesn't have to be about the person's dress appearance. You can dress good, and so what comes out of this place is just nothing to write about.
Yes.
Okay.
With my nature, I like people who are very intelligent.
Okay.
People who are knowledgeable. Do you get it? People whose words or what they say, I feel like
They are wise.
I can
They are
roll with
wise.
you. Good.
Yeah.
If you don't choose such person, who will teach your
Good.
kids?
So I can't bring someone who is not decent in their brain. You get it? Or can't say, when you do I can't even roll with you. Don't
Can't introduce
the power of a fool in the midst of people. Yes. Do you get it? The person is a drunkard. The person smokes, as she said.
Yeah.
You will die. No, as you are drinking and smoking, your liver is at risk. You should come and suffer from that.
Sure.
I will not do it.
Diapers.
Good. I will not come and put stress on me. And then my
men will chill with other people but settle with other people.
Okay, so it all comes down to the fact that what you are bringing, like who you are and what you are doing in those stuff. So I had an encounter with a certain girl, which if I sit down with a girl to ask her questions about like future and those stuff, as an or chilling way and those things. So as a oppressor PA, expensive wigs and those things,
Let him finish.
I asked her, right now, what do you want to do with your life? Like, what is the way forward? And me, everything that comes, I'm cool. I'll just be fine. I know you'll make it in life, so we are good to go. So I got to know the way with Jimmy.
Sir?
With Jimmy. So this one there, I will use her for clubbing and things, and those particular things. Yeah, because I got to know she's not somebody I can settle with. But that doesn't mean boys they will not leave you. They will use you for your.
But you don't know that ladies too can use them.
It's normal. But no, listen. If a guy is cheating and you also follow him, you're also going to cheat.
No.
Let me give you this scenario. A computer. I'm telling you this. Listen. A computer and then a pen drive. Now, let me give you this scenario. A computer and a pen drive. Right? Me a pen drive. Me cheat.
Wait.
See, never try
I'm not defending cheating.
No, you are defending.
You are defending.
But you are saying me cheating. So if you are coming to use me, meaning that you will cheat me and also do other stuff, right?
Somebody and the person to is using you. What is wrong with that?
No, I don't have a problem with that. See, do you know something? Sometimes I feel like this cheating thing that he is defending me, it's good though. Sometimes because who cheats on me? If you meet someone like me, I also cheat. if I cheat, I might maybe nipa na me cheating is my soulmate. Me mbabium. Wa be catch me say pen drive.
So that is the whole thing. It's all about it's all about the fact that I'm trying to put up something. It's all about the fact that the two of you don't know what you guys are doing. You get me? Let's say we are dating. People don't really understand the word dating and what is involved in dating. Dating is you looking for somebody that you can settle with. So if it would take you to go through 8 girls, 10 girls, 15 girls to see who you want to be with, we are looking for. You get me? We are looking for.
Vice versa.
Wow.
So he is looking for who he wants to be with.
I
you
saw
get me?
this caption on TikTok.
Don't worry.
Don't let.
Looking for 8. He's using 8 girls.
No.
What is wrong with me using?
He is looking for. But listen, like you always say, boys are the same. Boys are we are brothers.
We are also sisters.
So we can meet ourselves and I got to know. So, this girl way are they plus? No, she's also with this particular man. That means a timetable. Monday I go, Wednesday you go, Friday. But when you get pregnant, you see your square roots.
I like when men feel very powerful.
We are not feeling powerful.
They are not powerful.
We are the neck. You are the head. I teach you how to turn.
Exactly.
But I turn.
Control
You turn.
Now the neck is controlling the head. A man will meet you and think I'm using you. No, I am the one who's using you. But I will make you feel like you are using.
No, listen. In generally, girls mostly look for security.
The caption is don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your soulmate.
So you are dating. You are looking for. That is the whole. People don't really understand.
We dating. Wait.
You are not courting. Courtship is different from dating. It's you guys are really getting it confused. Courtship, and then dating is different.
Do you know something?
And then so who is using who? Now you
my sister
using.
Yes.
Who now can say? Then you go.
No, the question was that why do boys use some girls and marry some guys, some girls, right?
Okay, I can see that you're all on fire right now.
Wait, but let me ask you one question.
There's a question coming from.
Do you know that the intention of girl with only vision to me using them, that's the same intention she has? Because on only if you say, oh, right now I'm a woman. Some of them sometimes they'll be like, oh, if I hook up with this person, I'll get money. Also back then, oh, Jimmy, she's just hooking up. Yeah, she'll be like, oh, minya buy 500 cedis. Maybe. Yeah, you'll be like, oh, minya buy 500 cedis.
There is something girls don't understand. A billion cedis and one sex is equivalent to boys.
I don't care.
Let me show you something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me show you something.
Whatever he gives you and he gets to sleep with you once, it's square. We are cool. We are okay.
Wow.
No, I can
This is a perfect note to go for a short commercial break. Let me go and come. Wonderful people, you know how things are running over here. Let's go for a short commercial break. When we come back, we have more for you.
In Cape Coast, Ghana, there is a place that provides the most impeccable hospitality. GRNMA Hotel is where you experience the real meaning of comfort and relaxed ambience. Make yourself at home in our standard rooms that have refrigerators, flat screen TV, a desk, and more. Or our deluxe room that features tea kettle, tea set, some snacks, sofa, and a bigger desk. The rooms come with a complimentary breakfast, strong internet connection, DSTV, and Netflix for our guests to chill with. Our restaurant serves the best continental and native dishes as well as the yummiest pizza you can ever find.
Welcome and thank you so much for staying. You're such a darling. You know, today I'm looking like a Caribbean goddess, and all this wonderful makeup was done by Queen's Makeup Artistry. You can go there for your makeup, for wedding, engagement, outdoor, anything, frontal installation, pedicure, nails and wig. Just go to her and let her fix anything classy for you. You can locate her in Cape Coast, Essetre. You can also call her on 0247 052 115 or 0555 849 640. Go to her and let her make you look unique. Also, Champion Sweets Apparel. He's dealer in scrap, both customized and foreign ones. Also, if you are a nurse or a doctor in these scraps, shoes, pipe, digital thermometer, and stethoscope, please go to Champions Waist Apparel for all those wonderful stuff. You can call him on 0249 921 046 or 024 768 9839. Just locate him also at Salt Pond. Also, KK Royal Cakes and Cuisine. Do you want a wonderful cake, tasty cake, everything wonderful for your coming birthday? Please go to KK Royal Cakes and Cuisine for your food and anything sweet. You can call KK on 0204 189 801. Go to KK and let him see you through. Also, Sellers Beauty Bar. Seller says I should tell you, do you want to do tattooing? Please and please again, go to Sellers Beauty Bar and let it make you look good and classy. You can call Seller on 026 134 4361. You can locate Sellers Beauty Bar at Jamestown, Accra. Please kindly go to Seller and let Seller make you look like a Caribbean goddess too. Please let's get back to the studio. Hello, my people.
Hello.
Are you feeling all right?
Very heated.
I can feel the heat from here. Okay, so you were talking when we left. Please continue for me.
Okay, so as I said that 1 billion cedis is equivalent to 1 sex. So it doesn't really, a man doesn't care giving out anything materialistic to get you down.
Okay.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
So don't feel so entitled. Say, oh, guy, man, no. This why I suck come. I get one money and those. In the long run, you will gain something.
Yeah.
But as you always say, we are brothers. I will see my brother and tell him, oh, this girl, make you carry him go house. This one day, leave him for the street.
Oh, I see.
You also do the same to you, and you end up being on the street. You always be on the street. You get me?
God.
So girls will feel like, oh, I'm sucking, I'm doing this, but then at the end of the day, you will leave you on the streets. Materialistic doesn't really matter to us.
Yes, I don't know.
Okay, but do men know that we have girls who don't really care about these materialistic stuff? Now he's saying 1 billion cedis is equated to one sex. That's no problem. So he will feel like, oh, many and them should have not here, have dumped it. Don't worry.
Knock and dump.
Don't worry. We ladies, it's just that sisterhood doesn't allow us to say this, but I will say it. Now I can see one nice gentleman. When I see nice gentleman, I do it. I hate that is me.
Hit and run.
No, it's not hit and run. When I see you and I like, I'm like, oh, I like you, you know. That's kind of vibe. If you are hooked down, you have a girlfriend, I back out. But if you are single, that's me. I was taught go for what you want. I am not the type who's going to wait. No.
You go for
I'm
it.
Going to shoot
You
myself.
hit it. Good.
So I can meet a nice gentleman and then this guy is okay. I like him.
You just go for it.
That's it. And then he's also going to feel like, okay, I like this girl. But I'm not going to settle with her for his own reasons. No problem. So I'm going to. Men have this, maybe taste my ashe.
Sashay.
But you don't also know that I'm also having maybe taste my ashe. So now you've tasted an ashe. We should make taste my ashe. But I came in the motive. So you feel like, oh, I've used endamp. You didn't use endamp anybody. Let me use endamp because I saw you first. I
approached you.
And even if you approached me.
Okay.
But there's something about you. You are, you look well built and all of that. And
nice.
That is it. And so I get what I want. That sexual desire, whatever it is. I get you, and then I'm like, okay, so that ends the information. Don't come here, don't call you. And then
period.
Aside that, I dump you. I'm done.
So women also dumb guys.
We are good at that.
We dumb. We have the
PhD.
Good.
The thing is,
do you now understand why I'm saying that we are more sisters than you guys? Because every single Mrs. Tonim say be never. But I'm no, this I'm a boss. Oh guy, and so then I have to know bro code you
even know bro code.
Don't play.
Don't go there.
Okay.
So the thing is saying, if you want to have sex with a girl, you see that 1 billion is equivalent to sex. Do you know that there are some girls, you have the intention that you may taste smash. What she will give you you can't resist.
Okay.
May I
Oh, okay. So right now you're also doing sisterhood here.
she
This
maybe
is-
she, like my
Two
sister
against
said,
one.
like my sister said, she has the intention of me too. I'm going to hit and run. Now if you do say one hour oh friend, like when you call her, she can mute you and say anything she wants you. After that, before you meet her, I need like 1,500 cedis. Rego.
Just
Buy it.
We have ladies
Because
that
as an eye there. Meanwhile, you have the intention of tasting and go. Even if you don't have the intention of marrying her, by the time you leave the girl and by the time you make up your mind that I have to leave this girl, no who's cast.
Okay.
Really good try.
Okay, so let me say this.
Bankrupt.
Every girl's every girl's highest
God.
crown, her highest boast of what every girl wants is to be married and called a wife.
don't
That is personally to you. That is personally to you. But I'm talking about a girl's highest crown is marriage. No matter how rich you get to, no matter how powerful you are, marriage is the highest crown of every girl.
See.
You know our
She
highest
said
crown? Having a kid. So even if you have a child with me and you don't marry me, we don't care.
A girl's highest crown is to be called a mistress. That's all.
Don't care about marriage.
What? Mistress?
Yeah, she wants to be married, right? Every girl's highest crown is to be married.
Don't say that.
So with this mindset, right? With this mindset, boys no get issue. You are coming to suckers, get
Can
money
I
and
ask
those
you
things. But we will gather.
Can I ask you something?
At the end of the
You have
day,
a
we will
meeting.
gather.
No, have
And
a-
we will tell the brotherhood that, this one there, you don't go fit
Don't
carry and
go
go
there.
house.
The brotherhood thing you are
We
talking
go fit
about.
give you all what you are saying and those things. All these things it's normal. We give you the cars, the houses, and
No, aside
a girl goes in anything with. You start saying you don't have any emotions towards this thing. This is why they go hit and run.
you guys.
You get me?
I get
But
you.
at the end of the day, a girl will develop emotions for that particular thing.
Sure, ladies are fast.
So let me
that,
let me come in with this illustration. This kind of a. Let's say I come to you, Miss Adele, me feel you and those things. You'll be like, mempel. Starting, you say like mempel. But when I start giving you gifts, buying you this,
Money,
taking
all
you
the stuff.
out and those things, you will be gradually changing your mind as a boy we mami son in share and I say bisa kakra. No, initially it was zero, right? It was zero.
Who said it has
But
10 to
with
100?
my gestures and those things, you start developing some 15 and those. But
guys-
if a man doesn't
guys
want
don't
you,
charge
no
him.
matter what you do, whatever what you do, the best sex and on
See,
it would 50 years
but
on
you know that- you know
you will
that
never
when you
change you.
start-
Okay.
You know
Okay.
that when you start sharing someone with gifts and the person starts being around you, acting like she's obsessed with you, that doesn't mean the person likes you. She's in love with what you've been giving her.
So
I see.
he
And
is
therefore,
using
when
that
you
to
stop-
get you.
So
He's
you
using
all-
that to
you all
get
want
you.
something, you're all getting something, right?
He's trying a bait for you to grab and then
Do you know something?
you just hook you up.
You see what he has been
It's
saying
not-
that
no,
if I hate and run and I tell my brother that my brother shouldn't, please, is it your brother now will come? It's Ghana brothers you are talking about. I can
Not
go
American
to any
brother.
country I want.
I'm
There's
going to
some
get
people, they
married.
even want experienced people who know different type of things, so that they know that nipa we dem worry na.
So you mean the
But she
Ghanaian-
knows
Ghanaian
everything. She
parents are
one new
not-
types in India. There is nothing like she will cheat on me or anything.
Because you're telling me
And
that
then do you know
it's-
something?
it's
You see,
different
our
things.
highest crown is marriage. No, if
It
our
is, it
highest
is.
crown was marriage, and Anka, we don't like being mistress or girlfriend. Do you know that we enjoy side chick even than main chick?
Yeah,
Because
but at the end of the
if I'm
day,
dating
that
a sugar daddy,
no, by the end of it, that's where you would wish to go and settle.
If
That's,
the man-
that
if
is
the man tries
the
to
marriage
raise
is where
his
you
voice-
go and settle.
Can I
Wait.
say something?
If the
Girlfriend,
man
they
tries-
there, they do
say
pay, yes,
Can I say
I'm
something?
coming. Yeah, do pay, yes. By the end of the day, oh, the honors are OG, nah,
Now, when I say me go drink
I have to settle down.
Sure, I have my money.
No, in this
I have
situation,
my
we
work. I have my good.
we are just on
job.
this podcast, right? We are just here sharing our ideas, but we are talking about the masses of girls out there. That is their highest count. Maybe you, maybe
I don't
you,
know. I don't know.
No,
yours
that
is
is-
Let-
yours is just
let's-
money or
Let's vote.
something
We're
and
going
those
to
things.
vote.
I want to say
That is
something.
our
Wait,
mother's
let's vote.
time.
Let's vote.
And do you
Let's
think you are
vote.
wiser than your mom?
No.
Clergy,
Uh-huh.
we are going to
No,
vote.
wiser than my mom.
You wait. Who thinks that marriage is the best crown?
Maybe the audience can do that in the comment
if you
section.
think it's so, raise up your hand.
No.
No.
I wouldn't care.
These are just two. These are just two girls. Nah, these are just two girls here defending. No, I'm saying that. No, the audience can do that. The audience can comment and put down and this is for the audience to see.
The viewers must. True, they must vote. But you that you brought your idea, you must raise your hand.
I know that it's a fact.
Okay. I'm coming. I want to say something. You are saying that a girl's highest crown is marriage. We are in 2024. The ladies who are coming now,
not
marriage is not
2024,
part of the plan.
21st century.
Make money. If I want kids, I'll go to the hospital, get a kid. I'm done.
Period.
Really?
Girls are so emotional that you are talking about. It's not possible.
It's not gonna happen.
That affection, they want it. Do you know when you go in for a girl, the biggest thing that a guy can use to get every girl is that affection, time, and those things. That is, you will fall for it.
Affection, mucha, so
you might be we are talking about the higher number. 90% will fall for it, but you guys can be the 10% that will not fall for it. Right? We are talking about the 100% that will fall for it.
You know that right now I don't even care about romantic guys. Those who
you just said you don't. You just said you don't. You are personalizing it, right? You are talking about the masses.
Those guys who are not even romantic, they are those people who shower us with money and gifts. Because someone himself.
So that means your romance is in money.
Hey, my love language.
That is So there's a girl who has the money. There's a girl who has the money that wants that affection.
Everybody
don't work. Stay in the house. As
a man, my handsomeness and my everything is within what I can provide. That is how reality has made us to. What I provide makes me handsome, makes me powerful, and those things.
It's
winning.
You've not won anything, please. I've not.
No.
You're not the one to decide.
Your intention is to win arguments. You're talking about reality on the ground. You're talking about winning.
What you're saying is, don't put it in your head that a woman's crown.
It's marriage.
No.
It's marriage.
This is the point. We were all raised from different homes.
Sure.
Me sitting down, and then even most of my friends and the people I roll around with is about
change your cycle.
Which cycle?
Change your cycle. Your friends are leading you to hell. Change your cycle.
Don't tell me to change my cycle. The cycle was before you even came. So the thing is, me and then my 2024. Who read the comment TikTok? We have comment section. Sprinkle. We know make money.
Sure.
If you cannot, don't use the other means to make the money. If you cannot, if you want to use holy means to make money, struggle, make money. Choose in your car. That's one, make her 6. You can't say
six
because I make money when I bring what I bring to the table.
So do you think a guy will settle for what she's saying?
I'm an alpha. Men fear alpha. I'm an alpha. You fear alpha.
Wow.
You're not going to get married because
you want to be an alpha.
Wow.
I will get
Then this generation is really corrupt. You are going to say 6 when your man says 1. It's not about being autocratic or something.
No.
But then you are going to, you have that. Come on.
Relax.
She's not saying.
Mona, relax. Okay. I can see you guys are making him feel stressed right now.
He should be stressed.
Calm down.
He should be.
Calm down.
I'm telling them reality.
Don't
You're thinking about media and those stuff. You're talking about reality.
That's what we have in our mind.
No. Even let me just say this. You get your car. You buy the houses and those things and everything. You do all those things. But then, you have to get a man that I can call my own.
No, it's okay. I'll not call anybody.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't want to call.
You are just hiding behind the truth and not being factual. But I need a man.
It's okay. It's okay.
You need a head.
Wait, let me ask. When I have the money, I can choose any type of guy I want.
God bless you. If I feel like I need a man at that
even aside my baby daddy, I can choose any type of.
So you're ready for a baby daddy?
No, not that. Really?
No, you're ready for a baby daddy.
Really, but I want to tell you that marriage is not my highest crown.
Okay, one at a time.
Period.
I knew. Relax. I knew if we bring a guy to the show,
we will finish him.
You will finish him.
Finish him, Kay.
Finish him. You know the carry last.
Don't mind them.
Want to accept that.
At the end of the day, you guys lose.
It's okay.
Don't mind
lose.
them.
Nobody loses.
See, don't mind them
we are not
because
done yet,
you
so
are the winner. Because you are the winner.
Nobody.
I'm not here to win.
Okay, you are here to do what?
I'm trying to let people know the reality on
Then
ground.
the girls
That's
you
not-
want.
Water.
The girls.
The idea is not to
Water.
win. No.
Should I save you water?
The idea is not to win. Yeah,
Listen.
Chiremo says say na the end
At the end,
and then say yeah musa no. You guys are just confused that I didn't say anyway come club and those when you settle with this.
Me too.
That's what I'm trying to explain to
I
you.
go to the club. Oh. I'm a clubbing fan. In that is me. When I'm super tired and I'm stressed, like when we're writing the exams and I was tired, the day I finished my paper, now I went there to get the stress down. You get it? When you go to the club, don't put it in your head that I'm going to meet bad people in the club. We have where you have the strippers doing their stuff. Now I go to the club, I want noise. I'm someone who is an extrovert.
I'm just waiting for the kind of man who's going to marry my mess.
That guy get wahala.
Very strong.
Which wahala?
If you're not, if my mommy says
That guy get wahala.
Every guy
Strong.
your heart will not stand. Because I'm not the type who say sit
Wait,
down and
no, so in my house, me kawa no be sis. Oh, me fie.
you know,
Me fie over be sis. Oh,
you know something?
you will be at the club. You will be at the club.
These days, man, they
Me
want.
fie. You are coming to say sis.
Do you know something?
Oh, okay.
These days, man, they
Oh, they
want
are
to follow
Fabra.
their fathers.
Fabra me fie.
At that
But
time,
clergy,
they were
Oh, in this,
You should know that that was the old
I always say, yeah, not yet say ha, son, I count. But when you get there and you're ready to marry, and then so warrior,
The only thing
then
that
you
can
get to
change
the reality in
is-
marriage. What you are saying, we have a few. One kind, but what kind?
The only thing that can change.
You are coming to your husband's house, or come 1 hour, 6, and you are proudly saying it here. Bring it to my house.
The only thing, the only
like damn if I
Oh, okay. Me, there, me, one so you can't bring it to my house.
so okay,
But
but accept.
I will look for that man.
want to
I will
tell
tell
you
him,
that
say,
I
boss,
will-
this is what it's
the
coming.
only
Bro,
thing that
so
can
go and look for him.
Bro, I'll just share this girl. They will bring him.
Oh,
My
okay.
dear husband, this is my friend. He says he wants to meet you and see the kind of strength you have.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
the
one of
power,
Because
the vigor.
If you go to the club, no, let's be fair here. People go to the club to have fun, not to go.
I'm not against that.
Sorry for the word I'm using. Not to go and not to fuck or do
Yeah.
bad stuff.
Yeah.
Some of us, you go there for the entertainment. Ma kosa, ma kwe dede,
For
ma beda.
relief. Sure.
That is it. So you come and meet me in the club and think we're a clubbing girl, a bad girl. Don't.
Okay, let
not
me ask this.
If I leave you,
You
people,
are no. My last sentence. You are at a ghetto. No, I'm
It's
saying
not
something. You are at a ghetto.
I
You are at a
want
ghetto,
very
and then the police squad just come there. Maybe you went there to go and visit a friend or just give something.
Get on a club.
So that club there that you are saying, we see it said, I won't go and marry them. Anything that is there,
Who told you?
that is what we see.
Why
Why do you have to fear a woman?
No, you have to fear woman, but she's someone who
Don't
says
fear
that
us.
every month.
I know that's him.
Okay.
please just relax. Okay, so I had a surprise while the show was going from KK Royal Cakes and Cuisine. I've been telling you about KK, and today KK came here to give us cake. Girls, we have a gift. Yes. So before we eat our wonderful cupcakes, they look so wonderful. Check it out, and please open it for me.
Because
So-
so, man here, do your work.
Okay, so we have to do our guess what, and the guess what today is after the. Should we eat the cupcakes before we do the guess what?
I think that's what first.
Guess what? Okay, so guess what? Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Please, when we come here, we have guess what. So when I say guess what, we ask me guess what. Okay?
Okay.
Guess what?
Guess what?
We are looking like you really need what I want to say. Okay, so I have to ask you a question. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for your question.
Okay. Who wrote this book? I can see your face changing. No sweetness here.
Hey. Sadia no sana na me down.
What men can do.
I was always seeing the name down there.
No sweetness here.
No, no. Amatedu. Right.
Somebody told you.
No.
I just whispered.
No. It was no.
I whispered.
Oh, whispered.
It's who wrote it?
I just remembered it. Last month I went for my awards, and then there was every year there's a category of that particular side. Amatedu. So the best poet that can imitate Amatedu is mostly awarded every year. So I can't imagine because so yeah.
Yes, exactly. It's Ama Ata Edu. So she is the author for No Sweetness Here. You read it in senior high school, right?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so who wrote Mona? Who wrote? No, don't go anywhere. Please sit down. Mona, who wrote?
You see, Sister Pia sometimes say,
You should have given
the easiest one to him.
Why do you think it's easy?
Next week, remember the
Tell me, me try and say I have one to go. I'm waiting, Anna.
Yes, you can. Mona, Anna seen the land of idiots. Who wrote it? Who wrote it? Anna seen the land of idiots.
Please, my time. Me, I'm Nanado's child.
So I didn't read Anna seen the land of
the
idiots.
Kaya girl and the son of Umbele stuff.
So meaning you don't like reading?
Oh, it's not that, but that book.
She's defending herself. Waiting. Yeah, man.
When I was saying Ama, you accepted it.
I didn't hear you
Mr.
say
John, your
that.
question is coming, so calm down.
I didn't hear you say that.
Don't be shaking.
Me man.
Obia will shake you. You are still talking.
No, I'm
KK
not.
Royal
Even
Cuisine. Yeah,
I've
man.
read that book,
Waiting.
but I didn't check.
Yes. Okay, Mr. John. Asempa. Who wrote The Marriage of Anansawa?
Really, we try me and back on.
Do you know?
Maybe me. Oh no, so she doesn't also know too.
What you do is no.
Don't mind him. Don't mind him.
What you do is no.
You know, what was the question again?
Who
We want
wrote The Marriage of Anansawa?
I beg, please. I don't know.
You know.
So you see, I just won the whole show.
Did I hear?
No, it's left with one question. This one is to all.
It was an actor.
What is actor? You didn't
It's a
know. You don't know.
Eshimu.
You are giving hints. You are
Her
giving
name.
hints.
This is her name. She's Efwati Sutherland. Yes, that
I
lady.
knew.
No,
Knew.
You just right.
Okay, the last question. For all of you, if you know, just say it fast.
No. Tobo. I've won the first set.
Yes.
So I have
You
one
have a
one cake
cupcake,
to go.
yes.
But omunyebi.
Okay.
I want you to hammer on that.
Yes.
Yeah. So omunyebi.
Omunyebi,
That's
means
all.
so.
Then to us.
Who is the author of I Am Not Yvonne Nelson?
Yvonne Nelson. Me mante question kwa no mia. Yvonne Nelson.
Open the cup, let's
Yvonne Nelson.
This guy.
I'm
open
pledged.
and start eating, and so that I can wrap up so fast then. So thank you so much
cake looks
for being a
delicious.
wonderful
it's nice.
viewer today.
KK Royal, that's
We
nice.
thank you
That's
so
nice.
much for always being part of us. I wish next week, yeah, you can see they are eating. KK Royal Cakes, thank you so much. KK is one of my wonderful sponsors.
Relax.
Yes.
Oh, say.
The cakes are nice though.
Yeah, we meanwhile.
Oh Jesus.
You are challenging
cakes are
me on
nice.
food factory.
Please bring your voice down. Let me thank my people. I have to thank them. So
KK Royal, we thank you.
Thank you so much, KK Royal Cakes, for this wonderful gift. And to every individual that watched today. Also to Champions So Weight Apparel and Queen's Makeup Artistry. I'm looking like an Egyptian goddess. And also Celeste Beauty Bar. Not forgetting GRMA Hotel, Cape Coast. Thank you so much for making today a wonder. And thank you too for watching, for subscribing and sharing. Love you. See you later. Bye.